Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Among Trees. Yes, we actually did have a first impressions video of this about last week or so. Game I did enjoy quite a bit. Very much like The Long Dark in some respects. Yeah, but this is early access on Epic. Yeah, Epic exclusive, unfortunately. Yeah, pre-alpha, pretty early cut, so remember, not feature complete, yada yada yada. I did actually, now we're on normal mode, because one thing I did notice, I played a lot of hard mode in this, and it's mostly about just continually filling your meter. Like, even now, even on normal, we see the hunger, I just filled that up a little bit ago, and it's already kind of ticking down. It's very much a game, so far about feeding the meter. Get about a dozen hours or so of content out of it before you kind of max all the building stuff out here. Let's look at, yeah, we can get a crafting room. We'll be working on that today. A storage attic as well. Gonna need quite a few for planks. And a cooking room. Yes, that's as well. Alright, we have a bed. We gotta wait till nighttime to go to sleep though, but we're gonna put a little bit of stuff away. We can't mess with that till we can cook, so yeah, that would be fine. Alright, let's get the day started. Might ask where are you gonna get steel wires, other stuff, etc. There is some broken down stuff around here, I actually think if I remember. Not a procedurally generated map, not infinite as well, I believe. But also do keep track of dirt trails, etc. Stuff that will lead to civilization. I do remember a couple spots, though. Let's go check it out. As for hostile animals in here, there is a bear, and I do believe that's the only thing I've ran into. More than a few hours of gameplay. I only see the bear, which is basically, it's pretty stealthy. Alright, let's grab a couple more sticks. And more to play when the crafting station is done. Got some blueberries over there as well. And one thing, you will always know where home is, though. That is the one good thing. Otherwise, I might have gotten lost a time or two. Keep an eye out. The game I found fairly enjoyable. Although if you're looking for hundreds of hours, though, I would say probably not. As it currently is. One thing I noticed in cold, in the hard mode as well. Cold, it would tick down fairly fast on the health. Fairly fast on the health, and I wasn't even too far from the, oh. Okay. We've already got a bear. That's, very disconcerting. Very scary. Alright. I don't see you, though. There's a little warning, this place coming up. Oh. Okay. 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 I don't know. This is... So this is the tall grass. Let's just be careful. Yeah, the bear does guard valuable loot. If he wanders off. I wonder, would he notice if I'm just gonna have a little bite? Alright. His pattern seems to be stay right here, unfortunately, though. But I can't throw a rock or something to distract him. Well, I could try shipping over there, but he just turns so fast. Kinda wanted to swat a butterfly. I don't know if this is a really great idea. There's a crate over there, but we need an axe to get that going, so we need a crafting station. I'm gonna try to get over here. Or at some point does he go to sleep? Just observe. Any lockpick for that other one? I'm not seeing loot that's worth me dying over anyway. Dangerous game we're playing. Kind of fun though. Okay. I'm gonna pat him on the butt. Okay. Just look and see. We've got loot. Plenty of loot right here, but... Where's he going? Which way is he going? We've got time today. Oh, you are not very stealthy at all. He doesn't see me, does he? Okay, just in time. My brother says he never really seems to leave. Like a very bear type pattern. And he seems to be following us as we... Like, I feel like he knows we're there. Okay, I might want to wait for him to get around. Oh, no, I'm in the grass. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay, Bubby. It's okay. One thing to note, he doesn't step on the grass either, so he wouldn't accidentally notice us. Huh. I wonder if he goes home at some time, because I really gotta go at some point. Very stealthy part now. I got a little bit. There's so much more though, but sun is starting to come down. It's gonna start to get cold. We need to start need to get out of here. I would like to come back here now, but interesting enough, he wasn't here the last time I was out in this area specifically. So let's just... Oh, no. No, it's okay. It was just the wind. Oh god! Okay. Well, we're bleeding now, and that's probably it, because you hit once, it's pretty much a death sentence, I think. Now, especially early on, so... Well, crikey. I did try. Oh, bad. I will feel so much better now, don't worry. Yeah, so rule number 1. Don't mess with bears. I then see rule number 2. There's a little bit of birds. Got some other wildlife as well. Looking fairly decent. Relative, I think it's about 20 bucks. I did get this on Steam's, apologies. Their Epic Summer Sale, there was like $10 voucher. Instead of kind of being like $5, so you know you're really not out too much. I am probably gonna die horribly, so I'm gonna put that away. Sadly, you won't heal up during the night, so we're gonna die. It's unavoidable. I can't get a crafting station up in time. But welcome to day 2. Yeah, unfortunately, we're still bleeding. I don't believe that's gonna go away either. So, well, at least we tried. At least we tried. But alright. We'll just keep on keeping on then. Got a lot of the UI visual, which I'm not a big fan of. Honestly, yeah, UI choices like that. It also does have a Zen mode, though, if you don't want to get mauled by a bear. So, that's also enjoyable. But me, I like getting mauled by a bear. Which we're just going to bleed to death. Make it a little bit farther. If we had a cooking station, we could, if it was cooked, yeah, we could get a little bit of health back and maybe outlast this bleeding, but I don't think you can outlast the bleeding. But any bandages, this old man Beard's liking. Let's keep going this way until we just end up getting murdered. And unfortunately, that is not gonna happen. I found that enjoyable being a new survival game, though, and we took a risk, but you cannot outrun that bear. If he catches you in caution, you're getting stabbed. It's okay, I'm about dead. But it was a good run. Alright. Head back into it. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Alright. Back ready to give it another try. I think definitely I want to head up in the other direction. It was a little bit of buggy when I respawned. It said reload last save game, so we only have one save slot, so I just hit why not, and yeah, a little weird because I don't feel like it's quite the stuff I had in my inventory was not quite the same stuff I had when I went to sleep the first day, but that's alright. Can I go over that another beat? Not until we get crafting done. I always do remember this stone though, because you can kind of hop in a little bit of a shortcut, but you can't get back the other way. That's an easy way to remember that. Yeah, you can't get back the other way. Right, but I do know down this way, a little bit easier finding stuff. Yeah, I guess it didn't count me going to that bear encounter, so I don't have any of the loot from that, sadly. But, oh, I see some driftwood over there. We do need that. We actually need 3 driftwood. Driftwood. Actually, just follow the river down. I think that's a really excellent idea to get driftwood. And driftwood. Alright. Yeah, why don't we follow the river a little bit? I have gone straight in one direction before, which leads me to believe I've done that a couple times. We keep running up into just a straight wall of mountain. So it just does not go on forever. Oh, actually, let's go across. I think that's the driftwood. Okay, so at least the 3 driftwood we needed, we do not have that. We'll just follow this a little bit, see where it's going. Got more driftwood on that side. Ooh. Kind of a little archway as well. That is very nice looking. Okay, more driftwood down here. Makes sense, that's where all the driftwood would be. More beets, I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. And I got distracted by following the river here. We got some more food. Never a bad thing. I don't really feel like this has too much balance for it. Balance survival-wise so far. I definitely use a bit of tweaking, but yeah, pretty alpha. Although I do worry, well, they probably have a Discord, etc. But we have a Steam community. You usually have the community hub, a lot of players submitting feedback, etc. So it helps with the balance. Epic really doesn't kind of have that, so I'm looking at the hashtag future. Oh, I guess it's kind of already the end of the day. That's alright, we did get the driftwood, so cheers to that. Oh no, actually, okay. Well, let's remember this, because I see right above the waterfall, I see an abandoned watchtower. Okay. So let's remember that. And hopefully this isn't too far. I will pick up some more beets if we get cooking. Alright, we got a bunny as well. Oh, very nice. I definitely picked this up with the that epic sale coupon. Definitely don't think a bad buy. Original price, that's not actually too far. That might actually be the one that we saw earlier. And respawn rate does seem to be pretty dang generous on items. Yeah, see, that's already mushrooms again. After we just had some. They're pretty easy on that side. Okay. Not quite nighttime yet. Another beet there. Okay, so I'm going to need... I've got the driftwood. We'll need bolts. And a whole lot of fir planks. Okay. Ooh, dotty mushrooms. So we want to... That doesn't look like... We don't have any degradation. So we don't have to worry about that. Alright, now we're at nighttime. We're just going to go to bed. Generally, my experience has been being out there, it gets cold relatively quickly. We're not going to make enough ground. So now it's day 2. Okay. Alright, good morning. Let's get started. Okay. We have a full energy meter right now, so that is good. Not going to worry about sticks too much. I think that'll happen in the crafting bit. Once we get a crafting station going. Got some lovely birds flying as well. There's a couple things I think Lungdark could definitely use though. Just because there's a lot of comparisons to this. Except there's no snow. We're not cold. But yeah, they got birds. They got a little bit of wildlife, non-bunny kind as well. I think it's definitely this way. Hope that bear is not there today. I don't know if it's one or there are many. Tough to tell. It's back along this way, I think. It was definitely up on the hill. I also think binoculars would be a really good thing about this. No stories. Well, I know there's eventually going to be a story in this. Okay, so that is... Keep an eye out, keep an eye out. Ooh, and what do we have here? Is that cattail stock? I want to say it is. Dogbane stems. Yeah, I want to say it's cattail stock, but alright. So what do we do? Used to craft rope and other important items. So, we want to craft rope. We're going to need the crafting station for that. We're going to grab all of that, of course. Okay, so that's the waterfall we found earlier. These are dirt paths. Follow the dirt paths. A little bit of civilization. So they're very obscure hints, though. I like the pleasant background music as well. I think the key to this will be just completely we'll go where the bear is not unless we really, really need to. Yeah, I want to say it's gotta be around here. Trees, I can't make out anything, really. Definitely a pretty game, though. Definitely a pretty game. Alright, we get another lovely couple birds over there. You tree look a little different. I feel like we could cut you down. We had the tools for it. Now, see, here's another path. Alright. So, kind of going on that direction. I want to say, yeah, because we see a path over there. Yeah, this is starting to really clear out a bit. Alright, alright, alright. Now we're, oh, hey, here we go. So this one doesn't have the tower, though. Interesting. Okay, now this is where you're going to find the majority, sites like this, the majority of the loot you're looking for. Turnip seeds, nails, and ruby beet seeds, okay. Rope. Steel wires, alright. Planks. That needs a lockpick. There are also, I do believe, blueprints you can find lying around. Okay, more for planks. Bolts, alright. Oh wait, and you also gotta remember to actually take the stuff. Fortunately, no way I'm getting that open unless we have an axe. Steel wires, okay, we're doing pretty well. More rope. I don't believe you'll be able to come back the next. I haven't tried to come back the next day. Stuff would be respawned. That'd be a little too easy. Plenty of crates. Yeah, but luckily no bear. Steel pipe. We're actually full. Well, I could eat that. Not leave that behind. I see some more stuff over here. Get more wire. I think this has been, yeah, fairly lucrative. Start to see the walls start to cave up a little bit. I'm doing a little curious though if we could head a little farther up and just see how far back this goes. Well, might as well just keep eating. That for later. Off you pop. Get more dirt out here. Keep going. That's a little farther, and I know. And we gotta manage our inventory space, energy. We got plenty of energy. I just want to make sure we make it back before we start freezing. Is the problem. And you actually do have food. Then when you do cook it, we'll give up to energy more temperature wise as well, so we'll have a little bit of a buffer, like tea in the long dark. All right, I'm kind of interested about this. Let's keep heading on for now. Might as well grab another one. Alright. This is eventually end though. Okay, I do believe there's caves in this, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe caves at some point. It'll be a no. Okay. Alright, so let's gonna start to make our way back a little bit. We got a little bit of a stamina bar. Let's not push it though. And now at this day, new day, we've been studious, methodical. Take too many risks. Really didn't find the bear, so we can watch the sun throughout the day as well if we've got a clear view. It's view often obscured though. And I haven't really noticed any, as I've been playing, no weather changes. I was just saying, I would like a little bit of rain, you know, the usual. Good wind effects though. Just head on this way. You have a far way to go. Hopefully we're gonna hit another spot on the way back. Oh, I did not see you there. Apparently. And this stuff comes back. I don't know. I think there's one more. There was something, yes. A couple of somethings actually. Any steel pipes everywhere. Alright, let's grab that. Keep on running. I do believe that's for insulation. Yeah, I think we're okay. Keep on keeping on, and I think by the time we get back, it'll, yeah, it's starting to get a little bit of close to sundown. Fill the inventory full. I do believe there's another site close, really close by to the camp. I think we'll hit that in the morning, or we could drop some stuff off and try to get it. That's more of that dog bane. Oh, now we're full. Try going up on this side. Well, I don't think we should be afraid to use actually the running too bad. Not going so draining actually. So far the game just has a lot of restrictions on the inventory. You can only stack so much, but it didn't feel like there's any going to be any weight kind of mechanic to that. And also has jump, which is so hello. Also, thing to note, if it doesn't have tall grass, we don't see bears. I believe that's the case. I want you to stealth around. Oh, okay. This was the side I was talking about, actually. Grab everything we can. This is going marvelously well. I think we need bolts. I'd like to get the crafting station up before the cooking, actually, since we're not really... I think in hard mode you want to prioritize maybe the cooking almost, because you're constantly hungry. Okay. Inventory full, so... Old rags as well. Well, we'll have to come back. We're actually at 10, so I don't think we can get any more. Yeah, we're... First out. So let's head back up, then we'll come back tomorrow. Because this is the one I think that is not actually too far from the house. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, it's like directly. No compass or anything though, so we gotta figure. The back windows. Okay, just directly across from the back windows. Alright. Sun is going down. Let's see what we can... Actually... I almost have enough planks. We do have the driftwood, so we're like 2 bolts away. Really? I just need stump moss. Okay, we are making some really good progress, though, guys. Some really good progress. Well, with this storage there's only so much room in here as well. Pipes, didn't ask about that yet, but also, looking like that could only take up 1 spot, but that digress. And can only go to 10 spots as well. So already inventory-wise is starting to creep a little bit. Unfortunate. Do I think I can make it out in time? No, probably not. So there are probably some mushrooms around here to eat. But gotta prioritize getting inventory. But the attic has more storage space, which at this rate could be very useful. But I think we want to do crafting. Crafting first. I do need to find some moss. Maybe everything close by. Oh no, not quite, not quite. If we did cook that, that would give a big boost to temperature, but I think we're okay. Maybe at some point there'll be times when you want to go out at night. Like maybe the bear's asleep. Alright, let's go get some sleep. Alright, day 3. Alright, up and at 'em. The door will just close on its own. Okay, so we head straight across. Maybe some more stuff right here. I haven't seen the stuff growing on rocks, etc. That moss. But it's kind of been few and far between. Your dotty mushrooms. I'd rather not take the risk of getting poisoned. There's nothing we can do about it currently, so... Well, I do see more regular mushrooms, though. Not a mushroom guy myself, so it would suck a bit, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Look, turnip seeds. To get a garden going could be very important. But that's what we need for that. Ruby beet seeds. Excellent. Very interesting. Let's head back and store this real quick, and I think we'll pop off in another direction. And a beautiful sunrise there. Let's just not mess with that if we can avoid it. Head over, head over, head over. See if we can store any more here. That's the unfortunate thing, is now we're starting to cram. Yeah, I can only fit one of those in at a time. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame. You got the driftwood in there as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Now let's... I popped off in kind of that direction as well. I'm gonna go off just directly in the corner. We're gonna head this direction. Very good for mapping this place out. Like, I have a little bit of an idea generally where we're going. I don't have to pay attention too much going on the way back, though. Yeah, I just like to find some moss if we can. Yeah, just pop it off mostly. See some mushrooms out there, but nothing, hello there. Kind of nice when you can go into, nice open areas like that. We do see... There's a tower. Can we look around here? Do we see anything else? It's that tower directly across the way. Okay, so we're gonna swim. You can see our temperature is dropping as well. Can I... Yeah, I can't dive or anything, at least not yet. So, this is probably a horrible idea. Yeah, we're starting to freeze really quickly. I don't know if we're like naked or... Okay, we're gonna probably take a little bit of health hit. No, maybe not as much. Okay. I'm moving. Okay. Oof. Oof, alright. Anyways, this was eaten raw. We do get some temperature back up, though. Okay. So keep an eye out for that. But we shouldn't be freezing as much. Yeah, there we go. This seemed to be going back up on its own over time. Berries over here as well. So we could go travel around at night if we had some of that plant and we just occasionally ingest. Though at night it does seem to go off of a fair click. Can I see you from... That's the problem now. Okay, there I see you now. Oh. Don't mind if I do, though. Right, so some of the really valuable loot will be told you by wishing high grass, because that's where a bear will be. This, don't see any high grass, so we should be okay. We'll pick up more steel wire, you never know. More steel pipes, though, I don't know. Grab more planks, though. I feel like that's probably important. Bolt, yes. Nails, I guess so. Rex, we're gonna leave that for right now. More bolts. I'm gonna leave some of this here. We have limited space now, so anything I'd love to find is some moss. Not sure exactly where we're gonna. I've seen it before. I've run across it. It feels more random than anything to me. Got some beets. Just keep going a little bit. A little bit of a dirt trail down this way. Definitely is viable to take stuff from the bear, but that was kind of a very slow process. Just keep an eye out. Is there any... Very pretty game. It always kind of just seemed to be kind of a thick fog, though. Not seeing too much else. Out in the open, we might be able to find something, though. At least get a sighting. Maybe on a rock over here? Was kind of hoping, but... around. You can mix up with those other plants to give us a temperature boost in case we get stuck far away from home. I keep going for a little bit though. Just came to go for quite a bit in this direction. I don't know how much longer we want to go. I want to keep you just in case. Going Chantil should keep it. So we got more. I don't feel like we really need any more of you right now. We'll go a little bit farther. Starting to kind of worry a little bit. Really seeing too much. Other than knowing we are way outside our comfort zone right now. A lot of open field now. I think we're gonna run into like a town and a gas station and be like, oh, it was all a dream. Actually, it's kind of opening up a bit. Very lovely, very pretty. Also, tree in the way. I'm gonna head this way a little bit. so in this area, actually, kind of normal open lighting. As you notice in this game, not a whole lot besides trees. I mean, sometimes it can be set that for the long dark, but it does have a lot of other stuff. But there's not a lot you can do. Spotty mushrooms. Let's not see any more towers. Like maybe we should head back. Maybe we'll hit something along the way, going slightly on the other side. There are not a ton of spots out here for looting. Button mushroom, yeah. Hippo, hello. Alright. I know it's getting a little late and we're getting a little tired, but I just saw this, so... let this not be for naught. I think we are pretty far out there. I grab... well, that does temperature too, though. Let's just worry about getting... see if any stuff that gives a temperature. Let's hope this isn't the high grass. And I gotta hurry. Got loot. A lot of the same stuff, though. Ooh, blueprint, though. Lockpick. We're still gonna need the crafting station, though. Bolts and nails, I will take that. Might as well grab the steel wire. The planks as well. The sun is starting to go down. I think it's time to go. Yeah, definitely time to go. We're making tracks. This begs an interesting question. As you're surviving, you have to branch further and further out. Yeah, what if we want to travel as far as we can? Can we reach everything in a day and get back? Alright, no, I haven't really delved too much into the crafting system yet. Can we get a bedroll? Can we, actually kind of sleep out amongst the stars? But I feel like it's too freezing, though. I don't think we'd be able to. And a little worried because we haven't even hit the river yet. I think I hear it coming up. Keep on going. But I should probably do this game kind of a little bit of mini series now and then. I do want to keep exploring this one. That's also bees. So if we keep a good backlog of that plant that gives us a temperature increase, maybe we could cover some time of night. But that also because we have energy as well to contend with. Oh, and I ran across another one, of course. Let's just take a brief look. Yeah, a lot of the same stuff. We'll take the rope, but pipes. Not really what I was looking for. Chicory, which I believe we'll have to actually have cooking for that. But kind of beautiful. Oh yeah, we're gonna start to be freezing now as well. Can I? Well, alright then. We can long darken this. It's just a bit curious. I thought I'd have to give it a try. Like, I don't want to die though. I already see actually the driftwood's kind of already back. Okay, so we're back across the river. We kind of swing on the left a little bit here. And get stuck in place. Alright. Oh, and moss. Eat something, anything. Moss, alright. Very nice. Kind of on tree stumps there. That's a different kind of mushroom. I do believe we have to have that cooked. Keep an eye out. Probably that on trees is probably kind of rare though. Whew, but alright. Try to open and see what I could cram in here. Don't have any more room. Yeah, you're full. I guess you get full at 5 for those. Fortunately, our inventory is already getting a little full. Okay, but really, I think I have that, actually. Bolts and, how can I not remember 3 things? Driftwood. Oh yeah, I have all of that, actually. Well then put that away and then give me the driftwood. No, not like all the driftwood. Not just a little bit. Okay, let's build this. I need one more. Really? No. If I wanted to, you're sleepy. I get it. Well, I think we have enough for everything else. So let's get the cooking station up. For the road. Alright, new extension. We'll also be able to get a greenhouse. Cook food. Okay, so I'll build that'll have a lot more temperature and hunger. Oh yeah, that'll improve our health. And this we'll need metal plates for planks and glue. Alright, so extensions upon extension we get a greenhouse going. Alright, you're sleepy. Go to bed. Go to bed. I would like to work up on that crafting next. Get the crafting station so we start really making some good progress. But alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think day 4 we'll leave off here. Very enjoyable so far, very enjoyable. Though I think we will run out of content fairly quickly, but we got a kitchen. Looking very nice, very not very realistic, but okay, we actually do need sticks to power that, but we got plenty of sticks there. At least you got to keep that going, but yeah, very nice. I still do recommend we try it out. Just don't expect too much too soon on this one. Yeah, some game might be just checking up on every now and again. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. This helps a lot. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.